Hi everyone, it's me Monica and welcome back to Simsphony. Today I'm taking you on a journey through time and beauty with my newest build in the Sims 4 Old Ravenwood Cemetery. The cemetery is located in Ravenwood, of course, on the original 50 by 50 lot of the old Ravenwood estate. I couldn't resist turning it into serene, elegant burial ground. If the God family had a vacation home, this is probably where they'd want to spend eternity. Now, before you ask, yes, it's a cemetery, but no, it's not gloomy and spooky. In fact, I'd say it's, dare I say, romantic? I know, that's an odd choice of words for a graveyard, but trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see exactly what I mean. Fun fact, I actually built a cemetery lot about 2 years ago. That one was all about the dark, spooky vibes, basically Morticia Adams chic. Well, this time I wanted to try something completely different while still embracing that gorgeous, historic European charm. Think Pride and Prejudice, but with ghosts. Let's start with the landscaping, because let's face it, first impressions matter, even in cemeteries. The white stone gravesites from The Sims 4 Life and Death are raised on different height levels. This is a classic feature of European cemeteries and adds so much depth and dimension to the lot. It really feels like stepping into a historic burial ground. Let's talk pegs. For this build, I relied heavily on The Sims 4 Life and Death. It's absolutely perfect for a cemetery, and honestly, it's the only expansion pack you really need for this lot. Everything else is easily replaceable. Of course, if you're not into custom content, you could tweak this build to be base game compatible. But trust me, it's worth keeping the custom elements. They take it from meh to chef's kiss. The hedges, tiles, doors, windows, and that absolutely stunning iron fencing, all courtesy of Felix Andre's estate set. And the best part, it's now free to download on his Patreon and CurseForge. Felix Andre's creations are like Gucci of The Sims 4 CC. Timeless, elegant, and worth every megabyte of storage space. To top it off, I added cypress trees from the live edit mode in The Sims 4 Get Together. These trees screams European cemetery in the best way. And for some extra texture, I used a combination of tiny flowers and grass from The Sims 4 Cottage Living. These items are also in live edit mode, so they're free real estate. One of my favorite parts of this build is how I decorated the grave sites. I added candles from the Clutter Cat Snuggle set because every grave needs a cozy glowing moment, right? And flower pots from Max 20 bring just the right amount of charm and personality to each plot. I also used arches from Felix Andre's Florence set and added trims from his Grove set around the paths and gravesites. These trims and arches are so versatile, you'll wonder how you ever built without them. The stairs, railings, and landings are from his Chateau set, which perfectly ties everything together. And the crypts? Oh, the crypts. I originally wanted to use the pre-made ones from The Sims 4 Life and Death, but in true perfectionist fashion, I built my own and hid the originals inside. Because if you want it done right, sometimes you have to do DIY. I chose a light and calming color palette, creams, whites, and soft stone hues, to give the lot an ethereal vibe. Everything is accented with white flowers and fountains because, let's be honest, subtlety isn't my thing when it comes to builds. The crown jewel of this build is the massive fountain at the back. It's decked out with swans. Yes, swans, and smaller fountains from the Riviera Retreat kit. This kit is hands down my favorite. It just oozes elegance. I mean, if swans aren't fancy enough for your cemetery, I don't know what is. If you are in love with this build as I am, you can download it on CurseForge. The link is in the description below, so be sure to check it out. If you do download it, let me know how it plays in your game. I'd love to hear your stories or see screenshots of your Sims exploring this lot. At the center of the lot, there is a small minimalistic space designed for funerals. It includes a podium, a funeral bier, and just 2 chairs. Why only 2? Well, because funerals in The Sims are more about dramatic fainting than actual sitting arrangements. It's simple but functional, and it doesn't overshadow the rest of the build. Long outdoor hallways divide the lot into 2 main sections. At the front, you'll find the grave sites, and at the back, a series of crypts. These domed structures and ornate details bring an almost magical charm to the cemetery. Oh, and I added stone memorial displays and memorial cannons along the hallways. Yes, cannons, because nothing says rest in peace like a touch of heavy artillery. It's classy and intimidating. Oh, and a huge shout out to Twisted Mexi's tool mod. If you ever tried building with it and then without it, you know it's like trying to paint a masterpiece with crayons. This mod is a lifesaver when it comes to scaling, rotating, and moving objects. This cemetery isn't just pretty, it's practical too. It includes 22 grave sites, 4 crypts, 8 memorial displays, 2 bathrooms. Speaking of bathrooms, I used Harry's Coastal CC Pierre's Auntie Vera set and Joyce's Fox Forever Autumn set to decorate them. And the doors, straight from Harry's apartment set. To make the cemetery feel magical at night, I scattered fireflies around the lot. Trust me, when the sun sets, this place transforms into a glowing wonderland. It's almost too romantic for a cemetery, but hey, why not? Just imagine all the ghosts' dates happen here after midnight. I bet the God family would totally approve. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future builds. Sending you lots of love, a lot of kisses, and I just cannot wait to see you again very soon. Until the next time, bye guys!